guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to be doing my take on the clean girl hair and makeup. This is pretty much my everyday makeup look that I do on days when I, only have a few minutes to get ready. It's super fast, super easy, but it makes me just like feel very good and put together. This is a look that I can do while I'm just doing it one-handed with my child in my arms. Like, it's just super easy and quick. And days that I'm like, I want to wear a little something, this is what I do. So I hope you guys enjoy, and let's jump into it. So I'm starting off with the Rhode Peptide Glazing Fluid. This is great just to add extra moisture to your skin and glow. I love using this on minimal makeup days or days that I don't wear makeup at all, just to give my skin some extra life. Another windy day. I'm just gonna go ahead and use my NARS eyeshadow base, and I just like to use this even when I'm not wearing eyeshadow or anything because my eyelids get super oily. And then for primer today, I'm gonna use this Huda Beauty Blur Jam again. I think I used this in the last video, but I've been like using this a good bit lately because it is like water-based, and I feel like it does like add moisture to my skin, which I really like. For the makeup today, or like the base, we're going to be using the Rare Beauty tinted moisturizer. It's the Positive Light tinted moisturizer, and I am actually just going to put some of this on the back of my hand, and I'm going to be using the Refy dual-ended brush, and I'm actually just gonna like start blending this into my skin with this like stippling side. I really like this. I was using this brush for like my bronzer, but I've been liking using it for my foundation or tinted moisturizer lately, just because I feel like I'm not wasting any product by using a sponge, and I just feel like it kind of like gives you more of like an airbrushed kind of look, and it just kind of like blends everything super fast. So I've been loving this brush. The tinted moisturizer is really going to just kind of even out your skin tone, but you can still like really see your skin through. So like, as you can tell, you can still see all my freckles and like coloration through my skin. So I'm going to use some concealer. This is my Tarte Shape Tape, and this is the Radiant version. And I'm just gonna put this underneath my eye, really just in the inner corner, and then kind of the outer area as well. And then I'm also gonna do just kind of a couple dots here and there where I need them. But I do like to do a little on my chin and around my nose for some extra coverage. And that's pretty much the main spots. I'm just gonna let this sit here for a minute and kind of get a little tackier before I do anything with it. So I'm gonna take my e.l.f. Brow Lift, and y'all already know the drill with this. Just kind of brush through my brows, kind of like just so they can hold their shape and whatnot. Days that I don't really have a lot of time, I can literally do this makeup look in 10 minutes and it's perfect. Gives me like the coverage and like makes me feel a little bit more put together, but just like is not a ton of makeup, and it doesn't take a ton of time. So I'm using my beauty sponge now and just starting to press this concealer into my skin. For contour today, I'm going to just use the Milk contour stick, and I'm using the shade Baked, and just kind of put it in those places. And then I'm going to use the Huda Beauty dual-sided contour brush here to just start blending this into my skin. I love putting a little bit of the contour on my eyes to give my eyes some definition. But you don't have to like contour or like, I mean, you don't have to like wear eyeshadow at all. It just gives them some definition and color. Okay, so we are done with that. I'm gonna go ahead and do some blush. So I'm gonna be using the NARS liquid blush in the shade Behave. I've been loving this color lately, so I just like to put a little bit on the back of my hand, and then I'm using the Rare Beauty blush brush, and I kind of just like pick it up on the brush, and then I will start kind of placing it on my skin. I'm pressing it in. I'll kind of bring this over the eye as well. Being girl in makeup, you might not really want to wear much blush, but it's not an option for me. I like the blush, so I wear a good bit. But like I said, look, like you can still totally see my skin. Let's go ahead and do a little lip. I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. I feel like this is a perfect clean girl makeup. It is just like a really pretty pink nude your lip but better kind of shade. My lips have been getting super dry. I'm going to be using the Dior lip oil. So I have the clear shade, but it kind of is turned pink, but it doesn't really like look very pink on your lips. But this is gonna give so much really pretty gloss and shine and moisture to our lips. I'm going to use my Huda Beauty powder, and I'm going to use just my little puff here to go underneath my eyes to set them, because I don't want my under eye concealer going anywhere, and I'll set kind of on top of my lids, my smile lines around my nose, down my chin. And then same for the other side. I do love going in between my brows. Okay. For my eyes, I'm going to take a nude liner. This is just the MAC one. And I'm just putting this on my lower lash line. And I'm gonna kind of bring it in my inner corners as well. Just to give my eyes more of a bright effect. And then we will just go in with some mascara, and I'm gonna use a brown mascara today just because it is so much more natural looking. And I also am only going to be putting mascara on my top lashes. I'm really only just kind of doing one small coat of mascara. Now for the face, I'm going to use some of my Radiant Bronze Light from Hourglass. I'm just kind of like using just a little bit of this in the places that I just like put some of my contour, and really just using this to kind of like set that and add just a teeny bit more color, but nothing super crazy. And then last but not least, I'm using the Fenty Beauty Ginger Binge Moscow Mule. You guys have heard me talk about this a million times. Oh, but I'm gonna use this to give my cheeks a bit more color, and I'm also like using this as my highlighter. I just love it. It's like your 2-in-1, so that you don't have to do like a highlighter step. Oh, I love it. Okay. I'm going to set my face with All Nighter. And that's really all I'm gonna be doing for makeup. And then we will do my hair. I'm basically gonna do what I just did. So sometimes I do like a slick back bun, slick back ponytail, or I'll use like a little clip. I'm gonna use a little clip today and kind of do like a slick back like clip ponytail. I am using my brush. I typically, you know, you could also add like hair oil, do dry shampoo, whatever you need. I typically always used, what are they called? Wet brushes. And I recently got this brush as my new brush. It's a Tangle Teezer. And oh my gosh, it is a million times better than a wet brush. I will definitely be using a Tangle Teezer for now. So I'm going to just kind of do a little twist, hold it up, and then taking my clip, I will just clip this in place like that. So then you can, if you have like flyaways or anything, you can use like the wax, or you can use like the edge control. You can even just put hairspray on your hands and then just kind of like brush them all down. I feel like my hair kind of stays slicked down pretty well as it is, especially because it was like straightened. So yeah, that's gonna be my hair for the day. Just a cute little slick back pony. I've been liking this when I do like more slick back looks, because I feel like it just like gives it a little more something than just like a bun, and then I just look like an egghead or like I'm bald. So I've been like really enjoying this lately. But that is pretty much it. It's so easy. It took me 15 minutes to do both my hair and my makeup, and I can do it even faster when I'm not like explaining and walking through it, you know what I mean? So I can be ready literally in 10 minutes if I was just doing this on my own. But I love it. You guys let me know what you guys think. Do you guys like the clean girl look? Do you ever do it yourself? But yeah, let me know. Try it out. You know, you can add your own little twists, like the blush. I just love a lot of blush. It's just a part of me. So I can never lighten my blush up, but I know it's probably a little more natural if it was a little lighter, but I'm fine. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.